Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that? What is that, Private Pile?
Sir, jelly donuts, sir!
A jelly donut?
The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream. They gave me all the ice cream I could eat.
I'll make her want me back so badly she will be whipping with desire. Nobody leaves my tequila warm, dangling in the wind.
I lost 5 pounds this week. Yeah, you heard me. In this video, I'm going to share with you the secret of how I've been able to lose weight so rapidly, and it's been really easy, and it all comes down to a little small mindset shift that changed everything for me. My name is Jarvis. I'm the morning hero. I help people maximize their time so they can maximize their life. Your fitness is one of the things that you have to maximize to live your purpose. It's also one of the biggest struggles, not necessarily the fitness part, but the eating. Eating is one of my lifelong nemesis, more specifically donuts. Recently, in our Morning Hero program, we have these accountability groups where people get on a call every day and they cheerlead for each other and help hold each other accountable to their goals. This week in our accountability groups, we're doing something called the #CommitToFit challenge, where every day you have to adhere to 5 things. You have to stick to a diet plan, 64 ounces of water, no alcohol, no sugar, and then a 45-minute workout. And you have to do that for 30 straight days. The workout and the water and all those things are easy. The 2 hardest things for me are the alcohol and the sugar. But I've cut that out, and I want to tell you some hacks that worked well for me. And I've been doing this for about 5 days, and I've already lost 5 pounds. I'm averaging about a pound a day. What have I been doing to been able to curtail my alcohol and sugar? And it all comes down to this concept of understanding what is it that your body, that craving, and then how can you substitute it for something else? Let's take the alcohol. It's a habit. I used to come home, I used to get something from the refrigerator, a beer or a glass of wine, and sip, and it was just like a refreshing way to close the day. And so I said, what else can I use to replace that would still satisfy that craving? And so I found Topo Chico. I don't know if you've heard of Topo Chico. It's this sparkling mineral water, but it's got this really tangy fizz, and it almost gives me the same feeling as if I'm drinking a beer, but it's just mineral water. I discovered this, and I come home, I pop one of these things, and I start drinking it, and it satisfies that urge that I normally would have for me wanting some alcohol. Another thing is the sugar is really hard for me. I always, after dinner, want something sweet. Like, I'm not gonna resist it. You still need to satisfy that craving, but you want to replace it with something, a healthier version. And so I found shakes. So I make a fruit smoothie. And so normally after dinner, I would want ice cream, or I would want a package of cookies. Now I make a fruit smoothie. I put a little protein in a blender, throw some strawberries. Now I still get satisfied that craving of ice cream. The hack is to not completely resist the craving. It's what can you substitute that'll still satisfy the craving, but it's much healthier than the alternative. And so if you can do that, now look at yourself and find, where are the areas that I fall short mostly? What are my biggest vices? Where am I most vulnerable? And then how can I plan ahead and think of a replacement, so when I do get that urge or that craving, I don't necessarily have to fight myself. I can still lean into that urge, but I have a healthier replacement for it. So that's the trick. Find a healthy replacement for all of your vices, and then that way you're not fighting your brain. Your brain still feels satisfied, and now your body still feels satisfied at the same time. All right, heroes, I'll see you in the next video.